welcome to Bollywood Live. We have with us Dabangg girl Sonakshi Sinha on the show today.
You can call me Akira now.
Akira, right? Okay, so from Dabangg girl to being Dabangg yourself in the film, Akira, is it safe to call you a Dabangg hero now?
You can call me whatever you want. Actually, just go and watch the film and take a call after that.
Okay.
I think there'll be something that you'll definitely be walking out of when you see the film, and it's got a great message. It's very entertaining as well. And Murugadoss sir is a fantastic director, so you know that you're going in to watch a good film.
Yeah. So Akira is way different from all the characters you've portrayed on screen. So what made you say yes to playing such?
The fact that it is so different from all the characters that I've played before, and I think it's a thing of great pride for me that when a director like A.R. Murugadoss, who's worked with some of the top action stars of our country, who's never made a woman-centric film, who's given so many blockbusters, came to me and said that I want you to be the hero of my film. And I said, wow, I was speechless, and I trust him blindly because he's such a good director. I've worked with him before. So I just said yes without even batting an eyelid, and I think this was one of the best decisions I've made, and irrespective of what happens later, I'm very happy to be and proud to be a part of this film because it's got a great message, it's got a great it's got some great content. He's taken out a very good performance from me, so everything is just right about this film for me.
Okay. We don't see a lot of actresses doing action in Bollywood. So do you think that we are kind of stereotyped over here in Bollywood about
I don't know, I just feel that the right roles were not when it comes to action especially, were written for actresses, and I'm really happy that Akira is sort of a pioneer in that sense that it's one of the first films that shows a female protagonist doing that kind of action. So I hope that more people follow suit, and because I'm sure we have a lot of capable ladies in our industry, and who will be great to do action roles as well.
Okay. Like Akira, would you be doing hard-hitting stunts in Force 2 as well?
Yes, that is also an action film, but the good part is that it's the kind of action in Akira is very, very raw, and in that is very, very slick. So it's very different kinds of action than I'm playing a raw agent in that. So it'll be different and it'll be very exciting as well.
Did you enjoy action more than romancing actors on screen?
I actually did. Yeah, because well, the romance happens in every film that I've done so far. So I guess you just get used to it, or even as an actor, you want to try out doing different things. So action was definitely very, very exciting, and something I got to learn something new, like mixed martial arts, and apply it in a film. So it was a great experience.
And have you done all the stunts all by yourself?
Yes, I have, and honestly, I trained so that I could do my own action and stunts, because I didn't want it to look unconvincing. I wanted people to look at it and say that, wow, this girl can really kick some ass. And which is what happened after the first trailer. People really responded in a positive manner. I got a lot of great feedback, and it's still pouring in. Like, the feedback has been very good and very positive overall. So I'm very happy that I put in that much effort for the film.
So have you ever actually punched or slapped someone in real life?
Punched? Probably must have punched my brothers when I was growing up, but and they've also punched me back. Like, I have only punched them, but yes, I have slapped a couple of people.
Okay, and would you want to talk further on that? Okay.
I'm protecting their identity.
Okay, so you are the hero in Akira. So did you miss not having a Khan or a Kumar in your company?
No, I think I've worked with them quite a bit, and for me, like I said, this was a very different experience, and it made me feel like I was doing something new. But of course, I enjoy working with them. It's not like I don't, and the kind of films that I've done with them have been fantastic. In fact, I would say I would give them a little bit of credit as well, because I've watched them do all the action, and I've imbibed it from them. I guess just watching these guys at work is fantastic, and I've applied a lot of that in this as well. So yeah, I think this was my acid test.
Recently, Rustom and Mohenjo-daro, everybody was talking about it, the box office clash. So, do box office numbers matter to you as well?
I think they matter to everyone, and they would be lying if they said they don't. Yes, they do matter, but of course, what is even more important is the fact that if my film is appreciated or
right.
not. So, like for instance, even today, Lutera might not have done that well at the box office at that point of time, but the feedback I get even till today is that, wow, you're brilliant in the film. So that really matters a lot.
If Bollywood was to have its version of Charlie's Angels, who would you cast apart from yourself?
Apart from myself, I think definitely Deepika, and who else would I cast along with me? Katrina.
Katrina,
Yeah.
okay. Wow, nice.